If is the big one here. This is Paramount. This is Ryan Reynolds. This is John Krasinski directing it. There's a lot of stars in this thing. But at CinemaCon, I have to tell you, and you probably heard this.
I heard it too.
It did not play very well. It's got sort of golf claps when they showed this extended trailer. The humor's just a little off. And even though Ryan Reynolds is in it, and Ryan Reynolds is a huge star, this plays to younger families and younger audiences in a way that, say, Pixar does not, where they get a 4-quadrant. They're going to get the adults. They're going to get the kids. This really feels like it's only going to get the kids. And if that's the case, Paramount only has 2 films this summer between this and A Quiet Place Day One. They have everything put into this thing. And if it doesn't hit opening weekend, guess what, guys? There's another film, Garfield, the movie, opening the week after. And that is going to take a lot of its momentum away.
Concern.
Yeah. So there's a lot stacked up against Paramount's If here. Again, it's not an IP. It kind of seems like one. They want you to make you think that it's one. Like I kind of remember. Nope, I've never seen these guys before. These are imaginary friends, but they're not your friends. They're not my friends.
They're neither our friends.
Yeah,
they're neither our friends.
I feel like this is one of the toughest sells of the summer. We all know that kids movies hold on at the box office better than any other genre. Well, you look what happened with Kung Fu Panda 4. It's still making money. So that's the one thing If has going for it, is that there hasn't been a kids movie since Kung Fu Panda 4. So maybe audiences show up, but if they don't, they're going to show up to Garfield the week after. This is a tough sell for Paramount.
You know what the problem is with this movie release-wise? They could have put this in April, and I think it would have done just fine.
Absolutely. That's a great call, Danny. The thing is, even Ryan Reynolds seems subdued. We're used to Ryan Reynolds dropping F-bombs, saying what he wants. You can tell his tongue is tied here. This is a PG-rated film. I think it might be PG-13. I can't remember.
It's actually PG, I'm sure. It's nothing
PG on here.
It's not being like.
Case,
oh, did you? I think you were cutting a bit. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So it's a tough sell. Oh, okay. I was cutting off. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is you have 3 other films. You got Lionsgate Strangers Chapter 1, a horror film, moving in.
Yeah.
And you have Focus Features Back to Black, which is Amy Winehouse's documentary, or not a documentary, biopic. And then you have this film from Neon called Babes, which is kind of trying to be an indie Bridesmaids. So there's a lot of films being released this weekend. And that's another thing that's another problem that IF's going to have, is that there's just a lot in the marketplace.
Yeah, and I think Planet of the Apes is going to soak it in well second weekend, especially if it gets good word on this film, which I think it will, considering the fact. All right, so